Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. I'm out here this morning in Apopka. It's about 7:30 and I am heading to pick up my first DoorDash order already. But before I get into that, you guys, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Marlee and I do Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Instacart now in Central Florida area. My main areas would be like Apopka, Altamont, Claremont, or Leesburg. Those are like my go-to areas. Mostly Apopka, but I think I'm gonna try to stay in Claremont again, probably a little bit next week, and then Thursday and Friday I will do Apopka the same, because I do drive at night on those days. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button, like this video, and if you're a new subscriber, let me know down in the comments so I can get you added for my giveaways. But I am here at McDonald's now, so I will be back in a jiffy.
And in the dream,
so I got my first order already, which is good. I did not have to wait very long at all. They were just finishing up bagging it when I went in there, so I'm already out of there, and it's only 7:42 now. Except for I have to wait for traffic so I can get out of here. But it's actually for the same customer yesterday that ordered like at a weird time, I guess like when breakfast was trying to end. So I have to wait like 15 minutes, but today, way better. I didn't have to wait. And why are you parked right there? Like, you couldn't park in an actual parking spot? This dude is parked, so there's only now one way in and out, because, well, one lane, because he's parked where people should come in. So now when I'm coming out, people are trying to come in. But anyways, so I'm heading to the customer's house, and it's not far, you guys. It's what, like a mile, less than a mile, so I'll be there in no time. All right, I am back here at McDonald's for order number 2, and I probably wouldn't have taken this, but I had to go offline for about 30 minutes. I had to run to Walmart. So I was just leaving Walmart when this order came through, but once I get the McDonald's, it's not even half a mile, so that's why I took it. It's $5.25 for 2.8 miles, so it's still $1 a mile. It's just not $2. Actually, no, it's not quite $2 a mile, because it's almost 3 miles. But the delivery is like less than half a mile. So I'm about to head inside now. It should be ready because, like I said, I was still driving here. So I'm gonna run inside, grab this, and get it delivered. All right, you guys, it is about 9 o'clock and I just accepted an Instacart order. The order is for like a mile, if that. It's a little bit less than a mile, actually, I think. It's 35 items, 45 units for Instacart, but it's for $17.63. So I couldn't pass that up. I'm about to head over there now. I'm in the parking lot, so I just have to go to the other side. And, well, not even. I'm on the side where Publix is at. I just have to go over a little bit. But go shopping for these items and get it delivered. All right, I just pulled in to a tropical smoothie for an order for 3.8 miles for $7.33 for an Uber order. So I'm about to head inside now, grab this. So I was going to record me going up to that house, but their sprinklers were on. So I messaged them in the app and I'm like, hey, is it all right if I drop it at the garage door because the sprinklers are on? And them sprinklers were all over the yard. The front yard, they were hitting my car a little bit. So there was no way that I would be able to go up to the front door and not get soaked. So luckily she had her dad come out the garage and he just grabbed them from me. So that is dropped off and I am heading back towards my area. All right, you guys, so I just got gas using my Get Upside app. I didn't get that much cents cash back this time. For some reason it's registering that the gas is $2.62 here, but really the gas is $2.85. So I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden, but I got 1 cent cash back because that's the gas station I used right here at the top. I'll take a screenshot so I can just put it up on the screen for you guys. So I got 1 cent cash back, and right now my wallet, which is at the top there, is $63.24. So I can cash that out and get an e-gift card for all kinds of places. I will take a screenshot of that and put that on the screen as well. That way you can just see like all the different places that you can get a like a gift card for, because it's really good. And then if you don't want an e-gift card, you can get it sent to your PayPal or have them mail you a check, but I figured that's gonna take a long time, so I'm not about that. But if you use my code that I have in the description, it'll give you an extra bonus when you sign up. And then of course it will give me a little bonus too when you sign up and get gas for the first time, and then every time you do get gas. And then if you refer people too, you know, the same thing, you'll get their bonus. And then I get, if you refer people, I do get like 5 cents for every time they get gas, and every time you get gas I would get 1 cent. So it helps me out if you use my code, so that would be greatly appreciated. If you don't have Get Upside and you want to save money on gas like I do, download Get Upside, use the code I have in my description, and sign up and get gas. Y'all, it is slower than a turtle out here. I haven't got an order for a while. The last order I got was, let's see, my screenshot says 10:58 and it is now 11 o'clock. That's not right. 9:58. I'm like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. 9:58 was the screenshot that I got, that I was going to Tropical Smoothie for that order. So I would say that took me about 20 minutes. In total, I was getting gas around 10:30. So it's been a hot minute. I just got an order now for Jersey Mike's 1.2 miles for $6. I picked that order for, where was that? Jersey Mike's is dropped off, and I actually got $8 for that order instead of $6. So that's pretty awesome. And now I am heading to Taco Bell for this order for 3.2 miles for $7.50, and it's 17 items. I don't know if it's like a bunch of sauces or what, but I'm hoping that it's gonna go up. I just accepted an order going for 3 miles for $6.60 for Firehouse, so I'm about to drive there now. It's not that far, it's probably like half a mile, and pick this. What happened was they gave me an add-on for Huey Magoo's after I had picked up the Firehouse, so I just stopped, grabbed it really quick, and was on my way. It was only for $3.80, but it was on my way anyways. I didn't have to do anything extra except for pull into the plaza and grab it. So both of those are dropped off, and now I'm heading for a DoorDash order, you guys, for $6. That seems like the median amount right now, $6.01. So maybe it'll go up because that's a weird amount, unless they just tipped a weird amount, I don't know. But 3 miles for $6.01 for Tropical Smoothie. So I am heading there now, you guys. So as I was walking up to Tropical Smoothie, they gave me an add-on for Huey Magoo's. I believe it said it was like some weird amount of yards more distance, and then for $5, I believe. So that's pretty good. Now I'm getting a little bit extra money for, again, just pulling into the plaza. Let me show y'all now that I'm at a stop sign really quick. Yeah, another $5 for 484 yards. I don't know if that's like what, maybe half a mile or a couple streets, a couple houses over. I don't know, but that is what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna head over there and grab this and get them delivered. I am here at Huey Magoo's for an order. I keep coming back here, but let me tell you, the last order that I just dropped off, it was a DoorDash for Huey's. They tried to give me an add-on. I did not take it. It was like another 3 miles for $3, and I'm like, no. But that order was supposed to be $6, and I got $7 for that order, which is, I don't like that at all, because then it's harder to cherry pick because they're not telling you the 850s and up. But I'm here for 3 miles now for $7.26 on Uber. I just pulled in, so I am going to just go inside and see if it's ready, and I will be back. All right, you guys, so I'm trying something different. I am bringing the GoPro to drop this off. It should be on the 3rd floor of this apartments complex building. I'm just trying to see. Yes, this should be it, because I have 17 here at the bottom and I need 37, so I'm hoping this is the right one. But here we go, up their dirty stairs. And this customer wants me to leave it on the mat and knock. Alright, we are done. I will be back once I get my next order. Guys, I have done a couple orders. I've been trying to let my camera charge. I think the last one I told you guys about was that double, I think it was a double DoorDash, I believe, and then I did, no, and then I did a Huey Magoo's for DoorDash, and then I think I told you about the Huey Magoo's for Uber as well. After that, I did a McDonald's order for 1.4 miles for $7.85. Got that dropped off, and let's see, I just dropped off one for Chipotle. I went to Chipotle, picked up an order, and I dropped it off at Garibaldi's Mexican restaurant. That is so funny. But that order was 2 miles for $6. And as I was dropping that order off, they sent me this one for 2.2 miles for $9. It's for a 24 pack of Corona. So I'm about to head inside. I just gotta grab my ID, because sometimes they ID me here when I get the people's alcohol. But it was already almost 2 miles just to get here, so to deliver this will be like probably half a mile. All right, you guys, I got that dropped off, and now I'm heading to Walgreens for an order. That was literally like the next street over. I had to deliver that too, so that was good. Now, and they did check my ID, so I'm glad I brought it in. I don't know why 7-Eleven does that, because the app's already checked my ID. Like, I guess maybe somebody else could be picking it up for them. I don't know. Anyways, I'm heading to Walgreens now for an order. It was like 2.3 miles for $7.25. I'll put it up on the screen. It's a shop and deliver, and it's only 3 items, so I should be in and out in like 2 minutes. So that's why I took it. It's not that much of a hassle for me, and yeah, I don't know what my totals are so far. I've done so many different dashes. It's not all at once, so I would literally have to go back in the earnings and, well, go to home and then go to my earnings to see, why is that lady all up in the bushes? Weird. But I'm almost to Walgreens now, you guys, so I'm gonna let you go and I'll be back. And I recorded that because that was supposed to be handed to me, but I rang the doorbell, no answer. I knocked twice, no answer. So I called and he was like, oh, I'm coming. Then he was like, oh, you could just leave it at the door. So I just left it at the door and I have it on camera. So that's good. I'm glad I decided to deliver that one. I mean, to record that one. But I'm just gonna head back towards my area, turn back on Uber because I think I forgot to, and see what else I can get for my hopefully last hour. I do need to calculate. All right, you guys, so I just parked up and I just wanted to give you an update. It is 3:08. I haven't got an order yet, but I just calculated everything and I'm at about $105. So I have hit my goal already at, you know, a little bit before 3, so that is awesome. Even though it was super slow this morning, so I was very surprised, but I guess for it being slow this morning, the orders that I did this afternoon kind of caught me back up, so that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this video this far. If you guys are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I am almost done with my video. I'm just going to give you guys my totals for the day. I don't know, let me check really quick if I did any more trips. The Walgreens, and then I did a Chick-fil-A for 3.9 miles. That was my last order, so I'm pretty sure I told you about the Walgreens one. I'm just going to recap on the last one that I did. It was for Chick-fil-A for 3.9 miles for $8.71. That was the last ride I did. I think it took me about the 20 minutes. It was not quite ready when I went in there, and then he tried to give me the order with only one drink and not the milkshake at all. So I had to, like, hey, this is supposed to have a milkshake. So I had to wait just like 2 minutes for that. But my mileage for today, I did forget to turn it on, so I left it on a little bit longer, like on my drive towards home. So I would say about 60 miles today. So that's not bad, you guys. That's actually a lot less than usual. And the degrees outside, y'all, 100 degrees. Oh my gosh, so hot, so hot. I cannot wait for winter time already. Let's go into my totals after my mileage. It's going to be with Uber, you guys. I did 9 trips for $62.42. That is for 5 hours and 49 minutes online. And then with DoorDash, you guys, I had 3 dashes. The first one I forgot when I was doing the Instacart and it ended my dash. The second one, I ended it myself by mistake and I was so mad. And then the third one is what I ended off with. So that is $14 was the last one, $27 was the middle one, and $5.50 from this morning. And that is, I don't even know, 42 minutes. So like 3 hours, and then 3, 4, 5, almost 6 hours online with DoorDash. With Instacart, you guys, I only did the one Instacart this morning for $17.62, and that's for 59 minutes. So that was a $17 hour. So that's really good. Yeah, the tip, remember I said the tip's probably going to change just a tad. It changed by 1 cent. So nothing crazy. And that was the banana pudding. Remember, they didn't have the banana pudding this morning. So I just refunded it, and that took a cent off of my tip. So not bad. Altogether with all 3 apps, you guys, I made $126.80. And I did get about $17 in gas today. So that helped with my gas total. And I think that's pretty much it, you guys. You did use my Get Upside app, so if you don't have Get Upside, make sure you download the app, use my code to sign up, and it'll give you a little bonus, and you can save money every time you get gas. But I'm done for the day. I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you guys met all of your goals in your work and driving and all that good stuff. It's probably going to be lit tonight. I probably should have thought about that and probably drove like 11 to 8, but it didn't even cross my mind. I totally slipped my mind that today was Cinco de Mayo, so oh well, I missed out on that, but I'm sure it's going to be busy for y'all that are driving now. But have a good night, guys, and I will see you guys for tomorrow.
A young boy being lay dreaming, and in the dream